Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Crosshairs. My name's Jay.
And I'm Seth.
And today, we got this.
We surely do. And guys, this is the Kahr CW4. It is a very, very compact, lightweight 40 caliber, a single stack, really aggressive grip texture on it, and I think this one's gonna bring some pain, Jay.
Just give it here. Let me get it over with.
Yeah. You're the 40 guy. Let's hurt you first.
All right. All right, guys. Here we go. 40 in the Kahr CW40. A lot of the police guys use this as their backup gun, so let's see. See what we got here. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh man. Alrighty guys. Let's see. They got a good grip texture on here. Let's see if I can put it to work. 3-inch target. Here we go. A little bit low to the right. There we go. Pain we go through for y'all. Getting a little low. Let me pick them up a little bit there. They'll need to come up some. Alright guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's take a walk down there and see what we got. So I'm not sure if I was lining these up right, because you know you got that little line there, but not too bad. Kind of brought some down here. If that was our typical 6 to 8-inch targets, they would have all been in there. For some reason, I'm hitting a little low right underneath there. I don't know if that's me dipping it or my sight picture or what. But I mean, look at that. I'm just a little low. I don't know if that's these little sights with this sight radius on here. I'm not sure. But I mean, that's great grouping, and I can see why the officers carry it for a little backup. Not too bad at all. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So no, really cool little gun. I might adjust the sights on it, but I mean, that's good enough for a backup gun all day. So let's get Seth loaded up with it and see how he does.
And don't lie, Jay, you were scared of it. You were pulling those shots, weren't you?
No. That's real good. I dropped 2 of them, but I mean, the rest of them are right there in a little small space there. We're gonna see what you're gonna do talking that noise, young brother. It's your turn.
No, I don't need to shoot this one. It's fine.
No, you got it.
Now, Jay told me it wasn't too bad, but I think he was lying to me. Let's see how I do. I know I pulled that
one. Whoa!
Shame. Go.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Let's not.
Yes. Let's see what we got.
That is ugly.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing it's a 40, because I'd need that extra knockdown for those terrible shots.
Whoa, what are those?
Nasty is what it is. Admonish me. Now there's definitely some recoil for these little hands here. I'm a little sweaty, so no, that gun definitely has some movement.
Roll.
Come on! I gotta get some excuses out. Make me feel better.
Okay.
That long stinking trigger. Yeah, guys, it's all me. You can see, you can hit target with it. It's definitely my anticipation of it, and that long trigger pull. I mean, What can I say? This is one of those guns people bring in the gun shops and say, I think my sights are broken. No, it's not the sights, it's the shooter. Let's put her on the berm and let's talk about it.
Roger that. All right, guys, out on the berm with the Kahr CW4.
Yeah, take that thing away from me.
All righty, we'll do. No, man, nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I see why people keep it as a backup. 6 rounds plus 1, so you got 7 rounds. I mean, single stack. I'll tell you what makes the big difference here for me, and what instantly killed a lot of my preconceived notions about it. That grip texture there that's lifted. If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be able to hang on to it and control it and produce that for you.
And then the tabletop, we were wondering about that raised, weird grip texture and really aggressive.
And it's real aggressive, and it needs to be. So Kahr, my apologies, it needs to be that. So with that, it's not bad at all. I really like it for a little backup gun, man. And the long trigger pull really makes you concentrate before you let it go. I'm not too big of a fan on it, but I can see why they do that, you know, because you're going to focus and concentrate, and you're going to make that shot, you know, you're going to produce the best shot you can with it. So I wonder if anybody makes any trigger kits for these things.
I don't know. I would imagine so, because they are popular guns.
Yeah, they are very popular guns.
And very well made.
Yeah.
You know, it did have a little trouble feeding when you were putting that first round in, but that's because you were babying it. It wasn't the gun's fault.
Yeah.
And that's another tip there too for you guys, is never ever baby your guns. You know, you yank that slide. That's what it's made for.
Well, I just hit the slide stop. That's why I did that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, but no, man. I mean, it cycles the rounds perfectly, and I mean that's accurate. I mean. That's probably me with that long trigger pull, but that's accurate. So I really like it. I would have liked some front serrations. Everybody knows I'm a press checker, but no, man, for a little backup gun, like, hey, I have nothing. I've ran my primary dry. Yeah, you know, exactly. There are other options out there, but I mean, you know, this is a decent option, you know, and you know, I'm always griping about 40 cal, and nothing's in 40 cal like pistol caliber carbines and little small pistols. So no, I mean, here we go. I mean, so yeah, nice little job, very accurate. I think I just need a little bit more time with the sights. I think the way I was lining them up was producing it a little bit low, just a little bit low. I would have to shoot it a little bit more to kind of figure out where those sights go. I think that was a little
different sight picture to it. Yeah. I can't blame it all on that. I mean, that was just awful.
Right. So let's talk about that here. What happened here? What do you, I mean, this is not typical inside the crosshairs accuracy here.
That's way outside the crosshairs right there.
Are you okay?
And I'd guess.
Are you dehydrated? Can I check your temperature?
I think it's that woo flu, right?
No, that long trigger gun, we make it look easy sometimes. A lot of times it is very difficult to shoot different grip textures, different ergonomics, different triggers, different sight pictures, back to back to back. And but I expected you to outshoot me on this one. You know why? Because it has more of a double action style trigger. So, and I know you're very good at that. You're better than I am. So I was wondering, I thought you were going to kill this thing. But that's why I'm asking, out of just curiosity, what? Because there are people out there that like double action pistols, and I mean, so what do you think caused?
I know what it is, and I was pulling those shots. You know, I was anticipating recoil, because it does have some recoil to it for sure.
Oh yeah.
So no, I know that was totally me.
Okay.
With it.
So you would say it was the trigger any, because it's so long?
The trigger definitely has some play with it, but like you said, I don't have the excuse, because I've done a lot of double action shooting. So if I can shoot
No, not that, because there's different double actions.
There definitely
is. I was really wondering, like, if this long trigger pull affected you.
It's an ugly trigger pull.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
Definitely.
But I can't totally blame it on that. That definitely has some to do with it, but no, I think it has a lot to do with that anticipation of recoil with it. and me just being scared of that 40 there.
Okay. First 2 shots though, I mean, wow, kissing each other. Beautiful job. And even these guys would be kill shots.
Yeah, they're still
or
in
combat effective, we should say.
in that 8-inch range.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So it's definitely going to stop somebody.
Yeah.
But we need to be more accurate with our tools, and with some practice with it, I could get the rounds in there. But
oh yeah, I'd say with another magazine, you'd have them in there. You destroy me, but no, you destroyed me. This is your you practice more with this type of trigger systems with the double action stuff. So yeah, guys, this is just Jay's luck today. So I'm gonna bask in it.
You chewed me up on that one.
I'm gonna bask in it because it's luck. Because if on an ordinary day, he'd chew me up, he'd chew me to pieces on a double action trigger. So that's why I was saying and giving him a little hard time with it, because he can shoot double action extremely well. So I was anticipating to be destroyed. That's why I gave it my best effort up there, because I figured he was gonna come. But no, that 40 kind of does that. And for new shooters, when you grab a bigger caliber, 45, 40, be ready to do that, because we all do that. I do that. I throw them like that too from time to time. So
well, what'd you tell me in between shots here was Tiny's looking for a new concealed carry. And what do you hear from women? Oh, it's so cute and compact.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lady's gun.
Yeah. Well, she shoots a 40, so not for her.
She's different, but we've heard it in the gun shots nonstop. Oh, I just want something small and cute, and
well, ladies,
those small and cute don't recoil cutely.
Not this one. It ain't gonna recoil so cute. No, I like it, man. Sights, the grip texture is really what saves it.
But I think that grip texture, if we put 100 rounds through that thing, these white pale hands here would be red.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna snap. No, man, I like it a lot, man. I like it for what it is. It's intended to be a little backup gun, man. So
yeah, and it's a good one for that.
It's a good one for that. Yeah.
And close range, which 80+% of your self-defense encounters are within that 3 to 5 yard mark. It's fantastic for that, and that 40 cal is gonna
metal sights on the front, just your basic white dot, and there's the little notch in the back that's painted white. And I think I was having a little trouble. I could have probably picked it up a little bit, but I think I was doing that. I think that was me. You got serrations on a metal back plate here for the glare, so I mean it's a nice little package for what it is, man.
Very well built gun.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe,
hit that notification bell.
And don't forget we love you, and we'll see you on the next one.
God bless y'all.